Hi, my name is Adibah Binti Asbullah. I will present the business profile of our company, which is Love Fairy Cosmetic. Our main activity is selling cosmetic products. Customers can buy their desired products while walking through our shop or buying it on the website. As for any inquiries or issues happening, people can communicate with us through an email, telephone, or fax. Our business profile also includes the bank account details if customers want to pay through online banking. Next, we will show our products. There are 5, which are mascara, eyeshadow palettes, foundation, matte lipstick, and also blusher. Each of the products have their own product number and unique characteristics among them. We will move on to the management teams. The first is the organizational charts that highlights the positions of each important member in the company. The second one is the employee details. There are a total of 13 employees working with Love Fairy Cosmetic, with 2 of them being male and 11 of them being females. They are all working in various branches of our cosmetic stores in Malaysia.
The sales in January 2020 is the highest sale with total sales of RM34,094. However, in March, the sales start to drop and receive the lowest sale in that year because starting in March, our Prime Minister announced a total lockdown due to increasing in number case of COVID-19. The sales start to has up and down since we are not allowed to operate for a few months. Up until at the end of the year, the sales started to fluctuate. In 2021, we can say that the business is doing great as the sale is in uptrend. This is because Malaysia is started to recovery from COVID-19. Our sale is slightly lowest in February. However, up until at the end of the year, our sale increased from month to month. The fourth quarter of 2021 is the highest monthly sale as Malaysia is planning to move to endemic phase where people start to live normally as before the COVID-19. Next, sale analysis of our branch. Our business has 6 branches with each Johor, Kuala Lumpur, Kelantan, Melaka, Penang and Selangor. In 2020, branch in Kelantan is facing the lowest sales, which is only RM70,822. However, in 2021, the sales in this branch increased by 107% since our business implement many strategies to increase the sale. Selangor is the branch which received the highest sales in both year 2020 and 2021 since Selangor is our headquarters and people notice our product since we opened our business in Selangor. Followed by Kuala Lumpur, which is the second branch which received the highest sales. Other factor that contribute to the highest sale is because our location is strategic and it is located in a famous mall where the mall is always be crowded with people, especially the student who is our target customer. In 2021, branch in Penang is received the lowest sales. Even though Penang received the lowest sales in 2021, however, compared to 2020, the sales is increased and it shows a good sign to our business.
The line chart represents the profit gained by all branches in 2020 and 2021. It shows that profit gained by all branches in 2021 has risen from 2020. Based on this chart, we can see which branch made the highest profit and the lowest profit. The branch with the highest profit in 2020 and 2021 is Selangor, since the branch is located in a city with high population and easy access to career. In 2020, the branch in Kelantan made the lowest profit, which is RM6,671, while the branch in Penang made the lowest profit in 2021 with profit of RM14,257. The bar chart highlighted the total quantities of products sold according to the range of age of our customer, in 2020 and 2021. There are a total of 10,539 units for various types of products sold within 2 years. Based on the chart, it can be seen that our highest sales recorded are from among the ranges of age of 26 to 30, while the sales recorded from range of 31 to 35 are the least.
Next is for the customer's top product. We can see that this chart shows the overall quantity of products that we managed to sell in the year of 2020 and 2021, which is 10,539 in total. As for the chart, we can see that there is a slight difference in quantity sold between all 5 products, with MP4, which is the matte lipsticks, topping the chart. Thus, we can clearly conclude that most of our customers prefer to buy matte lipsticks. Maybe this is because, according to an article published in 2021 by L'Oréal Paris magazine, matte lipsticks had become a hot trend among women all around the world. Meanwhile, for the least favorite item in our product line is PS05, which is the blusher, with only 1,953 quantity sold between these 2 years. Next, we are going to analyze the salesperson performance by the sales of product. So the figure shows will be the total sales for 2 consecutive years, which is between year 2020 to year 2021, made by our 13 salesperson. And from the pivot table, we can conclude that the salesperson AA01 had the highest sales with a total of RM42,142 ringgit, followed by salesperson HS04 with only RM213 ringgit difference. As for the least sale, it will be made from the salesperson SK13 with only RM19,946 ringgit. And from this analysis, our employees' efficiency level in driving sales can be easily measured. Further, our management team can also monitor the performance of our salesperson, whether there are improvements regarding their sales or not.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Darwisyah Binti Azmi, and I will explain about the salesperson performance by sales by branch analysis. The figures besides me shows salesperson performance by sales for each branch, which is Johor, Kelantan, Melaka, Penang and Selangor. The pivot table represents the total sales in 2020 and 2021 for each salesperson under their branch. We use additional formatting to highlight which branch has the top 3 performers of salesman ranking. Furthermore, a pivot chart, which is a bar chart, is also used for better illustration. According to both figures, it clearly shows that AA01, who is the salesperson in Kuala Lumpur, shows the highest good performance because they have the highest total sales, which is 42,142 ringgit, compared with the other branch by totaling their sales for 2020 and 2021. As for the lowest performance of salesperson, the figures shows that FA10, who is the salesperson in Penang, contribute the least of performance because they have the lowest total sales, which is 40,170 ringgit, compared with the other branch under the same state that contribute more to their sales for 2020 and 2021. As for the salesman ranking, we already highlight the top 3 performers in the pivot table, which is the first place is AA01 from Kuala Lumpur, with the amount of total sales is 42,142 ringgit, followed by the second place, which is HS04 from Selangor, with the amount of total sales is 41,929 ringgit. And lastly, the third place of salesman ranking is FA10 from Penang with a total sales of 40,170 ringgit.
Next, past, current and future performance. For past performance in 2020, the sales show the volatility as the government announced the Malaysia Movement Control Order or total lockdown. Hence, the business had to close the operation immediately since the order prohibited everyone out for the business. Since the factory is closed for the operation, we had suffered from the lack of material. We cannot sell our normal production. Therefore, we have to cater our normal sales. For the current year 2021, the sale is doing the great. It is because our sales is increased from month to month. Compared to 2020, our sale is increased from 179,061 ringgit to 273,812 ringgit. This is because Malaysia is moving to the recovery phase, which allowed the business to operate again. Therefore, we try to recover our sales again. For the future performance in 2022, we expect to have a stable cash flow during the past COVID times. We expect to increase our sale by 50% from sale 2021, which is we expect to have 340,883 ringgit, as we plan to implement the new strategies to grow our business.
Next, we proceed to how the present economic situation affects the company performance. As for the current economic environment, the increasing number of COVID-19 cases and restriction of movements have slightly affected the performance of our company. During this event, we are focusing on the efficient ways to grow our business and sustain our management for facing the ongoing pandemic. Our company requires reliable and efficient data management coupled with the analysis of data to facilitate the decision-making process. Data management and analysis emphasis on what companies can possibly contribute to the business success. The World Bank article on 23 June 2021 stated that Malaysia's economy is projected to grow by 4.5%, and this can be seen based on our company performance from 2020 until 2021, which is a 53% rise in our sales. Even though the continued movement restriction that have been imposed by the government impact the consumption of our product, our business still in growth due to a variety of strategies that we implement to ensure the business has ongoing sales. In the end of 2021, since Malaysia started to move to recovery phase, Bank Negara stated that the Malaysian economy registered a positive growth of 3.6% in the fourth quarter of 2021. This can be proven from our monthly sales analysis that we received the highest sales in fourth quarter, which is 117,389 ringgit. Therefore, this brings positive consequences for our company's performance. Malaysia's economy is showing positive movement, and Malaysia's condition toward COVID-19 is in the recovery phases. Even though the condition is slowly recovering, our business still has to come out and prepare our business with new strategies to achieve long-term resilience for our company.
We, the management, had devised a few strategic initiatives to assure the company's continuance in the near future and long-term sustainability. Our aims are to enhance our profit while also increasing the visibility of our makeup brand. One of the decisions that we made is to enhance our sales channels. Evaluating and refining our sales channels might allow us to contact more customers, gain market domination, and raise company profitability. For instance, we have taken into consideration to provide our salesperson with a special enhanced training in order for them to improve their sales-making skills. Besides that, we also try to introduce agents and dropshippings in the business. The proposed idea is to make sure that we have at least one dropshipper from each state. And by applying this method, our company can increase our customer base. Second recommendation would be to increase our marketing and advertising. Our business can use social media, especially TikTok or Instagram, to promote our products to the customers. Now, social media has become a part of most people's life due to the pandemic that is hitting the world. Thus, our business can seize this opportunity and use social media by creating more content that can attract more customers to buy our products. In TikTok, other than promoting in this application, we also can sell our product to this platform, as people just can click on our products if they are interested to buy it. We also can hire influencers to do a makeup tutorials by using our makeup brand. The third recommendation would be to apply discount strategies into the business. One of the strategies that we would like to implement is by providing a special offer to new customers. For example, a discount code will be given to every new customers when they make their first purchase on our websites or stores. Other than that, we could reward our loyal customers by offering a discount like free shipping option when buying from the websites. With this strategy, we could influence more customers to keep buying product from us. Further, we might also try to include freebies in every certain amount the customers spend on a single receipt. Some freebies that we would like to provide are makeup tools such as beauty blender, brushes and applicators, as well as the sum of our products but in the mini size.
Thank you, Hanny, for the explanation of the recommendation. My name is Nurin Fatihah Binti Azlan. Now I'm going to present our company, La Ferry Dashboards. Dashboard is intended to give information at glance. It is an effective visualization that depicts the whole narrative of key performance and business strategies. In our company dashboard, there are 5 important analyses presented. Under sales analysis, we have a sales by month that we presented in data bars. We use data bars as it is more easier to understand. This analysis will help our company to track our progress and help create a better sales strategy in the future. There are also profit by branch under sales analysis that are presented in line chart, which help us to see the growth of the branch and aid in creating strategy for each of our branch. As for our customer analysis, there are 2 analyses that we have presented in bar chart, which is customer top product and quantity sold by range of age. The customer top product analysis, which is analysis of quantity sold according to product, which help us to create strategy to cater our customer needs, and quantity sold by range of age enable us to know more on our target market. And lastly, for our salesperson analysis, there are analysis of sales by the salesperson, which is also presented in bar chart. These analyses are to observe on our salesperson performance. It will also assist us in giving reward or bonus for our hardworking salesperson. In the dashboard, we have 4 slices, which is salesperson ID, invoice date, product name, and branch. All the slices above are connected with the graph displayed in the dashboard. For example, if I choose the invoice date in 2020, it will specify all profit quantity sold and sales according to that year. As you can see from the data bars presented, the highest monthly sales in 2020 is September, while November sales are highest in 2021. In profit by branch, we can see that profit of all branches are higher in 2021 than 2020. As for customer top product, we can clearly see that MP04 matte lipstick are the most preferred product, and most of our customer age are in the range of 26 to 30 years old. Lastly, for salesperson, we can see that the top 3 seller are HS04 and M07 from Selangor and FM02 from Johor. That's all for me. Thank you.